Have you ever wondered how all of us can access communication systems simultaneously? Well, multiple access is the answer. Welcome to the session. I am Disha Shukla and our today's topic is multiple access in wireless system. Now, multiple access techniques are used to allow a large number of mobile users to share the allocated spectrum in the most efficient manner. Now, as the spectrum is limited, so the sharing is required to increase the capacity of a cell or over a geographical area by allowing the available bandwidth to be used at the same time by different users. And this must be done in a way such that the quality of the service does not degrade within the existing customers. Now, multiple access techniques for wireless communications is often desirable to allow the subscribers to send simultaneous information to the base station while receiving the information from the base station. A cellular system divides any given area into the cells where a mobile unit in each cell communicate with a base station. The main aim in the cellular system design is to be able to increase the capacity of the channel, that is, to handle as many calls as possible in a given bandwidth with a sufficient level of quality of service. Multiple access is the use of multiplexing techniques to provide communication services to the multiple users over a single channel. It allows for many users at one time by sharing a finite amount of spectrum. In any cellular system or a cellular technology, it is necessary to have a scheme that enables several multiple users to gain access to it and use it simultaneously. As the cellular technology has progressed, different multiple access schemes have been used. They form the very core of the way in which the radio technology of the cellular system works. Access methods are multiplexing techniques that provide communication over the service to multiple users in a single bandwidth that is wired or wireless medium. Communication channels, whether they are wireless spectrum segments or the cable connections, are expensive. Communication service providers must engage multiple paid users over the limited resources to make a profit. Access methods allows many users to share these limited channels to provide the economy of the scale necessary for a successful communication business. Now, basically there are 5 different types of access or multiplexing methods, that is FDMA, frequency division multiple access, time division multiple access, TDMA, CDMA, that is code division multiple access. You also have orthogonal frequency division multiple access, FDMA, and special division multiple access. Now, FDMA is a customized form of FDMA, so that will be seen later, but here we'll be discussing about the 4 different types of multiple access techniques that we have. But before that, we also need to know about narrowband and wideband systems. So, the narrowband refers to the data communication and telecommunication tools, technologies and services that utilizes a narrower set or band of frequency in the communication channel. This utilizes the channel frequency that is considered flat or which will use a lesser number of frequency sets. Narrowband is typically implemented in telecommunication technologies to carry voice data on a limited number of frequency sets. The size of the message sent via a narrowband technique utilizes lesser bandwidth than the cumulative bandwidth of the underlying channel. Narrowband is also used in sending audio spectrums that consumes a restricted range of frequencies. the US FCC has allocated a specific range of frequency for the mobile radio services based on narrowband, and that spans from 50 CPS to 64 kbps. Narrowband communication channels have long been used in many applications that have depended on achieving reliable links in different operating environments. Some of the examples are such as in the tactical military radios and industrial monitoring purposes. But as more information must be conveyed between the 2 points by the wireless means, such as for the video streaming and advanced surveillance system, wideband communication channels with their greater data capacity becomes more attractive. So, in communications, our system is wideband when the message bandwidth significantly exceeds the coherence bandwidth of the channel. Some communication links have such a high data rate that they are forced to use a wideband. Other links may have relatively low data rates but deliberately uses a wider bandwidth than the necessary for that data rate in order to gain other advantages like the spread spectrum. A wideband antenna is one with the approximity or exactly the same operating characteristic over a very wide passband. It is distinguished from the broadband antennas where the passband is larger but the antenna gain or the radiation pattern need not stay the same over the passband. So this is all about what is multiple access. So basically the point that we discussed in multiplexing was that whenever multiple users want to transmit the data at the same point of time, you need to divide the channel or the bandwidth in different manner so that number of users can use that particular channel. And that is the whole concept about multiple access. I mean, that was the need, and different multiple access techniques are the result of that needs. I mean, these are the possibilities that we can use for providing multiple access to the users, and of them we are going to discuss about frequency division multiple access, time division multiple access, space division multiple access, and code division multiple access. Now if you have any query about that, you can ask me. Up till then, keep learning.